Why, hello everybody. The name's Maiko, and the goal or the purpose of this video really is to do a microphone comparison between four microphones that I have. First one being the Samson satellite microphone, which is actually the one you're listening to right now. And the second microphone is going to be the Blue Yeti. The third microphone is going to be the Audio-Technica ATR2100, and the last microphone is my go-to, the Rode NT1 microphone. The one I have on deck right now is the Samson satellite, and it's kind of unique. This mic specifically is either USB powered or lightning port powered, which essentially means that you plug it into your PC or your Mac, whichever one you have, and it's a plug and play and is ready to go. The other option is plugging it directly into your iOS device, like an iPhone or an iPad, through the lightning port. And, this specific feature I feel like is specific to a certain demographic, like myself. So just as a little background, I'm doing a podcast with my friend, and I already had my Rode NT1 microphone, and we're just trying to figure out the best way to get the best quality with video and audio. Both of us have an iPhone 11, so we did the first podcast. He doesn't have any equipment, so we used his iPhone 11 and the Apple earpods. Earpods. They're called the earpods. These things right here. He used that during the first podcast. I used the Rode NT1 microphone and this webcam, this Logitech C920S. It's the one I'm using right now, actually, to do the podcast. And what was crazy was, I feel like his video quality was better, but obviously my audio quality was better. We both have the same phone, so for consistency purposes, we can use the same phone. So we needed to find a resource that'll give us better audio quality, hence the satellite microphone that we have right here. Really a mic that you can carry around and bring it around with you. I'm going to do everything in layman's terms here. There's 3 different recording options with this mic. The first one, it records everything, right? No matter what's going around, left, right, front, back, it'll record everything. Then there's the option where you can record from the front and from the back. So if you're doing a podcast with somebody in person, one person can sit in front of you, and you can speak to each other, and it'll record both of you guys or gals equally. And then the third option is like the studio option, like what I'm doing right now. It'll just capture what's going in from the front. So that's what you're hearing right now. And that being said, let's move on to the Blue Yeti microphone. Alright, and this is the Blue Yeti microphone. I had to put my seat up for this one, so the microphone isn't just covering me the whole time. This thing is a much bigger microphone than the prior, the Samsung satellite. Samsung, not Samsung, wrong company, Samsung. You should do a company name change, man. It sounds too much like Samsung. Anyways, the Blue Yeti is a very popular microphone for podcasters, for gamers alike, even for artists, for musicians. The difference between this one and the prior one is it's just USB powered. So computer, whether it's a Mac or PC, plug and play, and that's it. There is a Yeti Pro option, which costs a little more. I think they go for about $200. That includes the USB connectivity, but it also gives you the option to plug it in via XLR. But at that price point, you might as well just get a better setup, I feel like. And you definitely need a pop filter for this mic. Actually, I think you need a pop filter for every mic I'm testing right now. And let's move on to the Audio-Technica ATR2100. This is the Audio-Technica ATR2100, and as you can tell, I have it right up on my mouth. This one's a dynamic microphone, which means basically, in layman's terms, condenser microphones are like studio mics, and they're way more sensitive. So you can be like a foot away from it, and it'll capture your voice perfectly. With dynamic mics, it's kind of like a stage mic, right? So you have to be up close to it for it to capture your vocals completely. Hence why I'm holding it in my hand right now. It does come with this flimsy, whack desktop mic stand. I don't really recommend it. That's probably the weak point in this mic. I think this is a pretty good mic, especially for podcasts and things like that. But yeah, this is the Audio-Technica ATR2100. All right, guys, here's the last. Oh, came in a little hot there. My bad. This is the last of the bunch. This is the Rode NT1 microphone. It's right in front of my face right here. It's a condenser microphone. You cannot power it through via USB. You need to power it through an audio interface or a mixer that has, well, I guess a mixer is an audio interface essentially. But basically, it has to have phantom power, aka 48 volts. That's the main difference between the first three mics and this one. The first three mics are USB powered, and this one's straight up XLR. This is my go-to. This is my primary microphone that I use for music and things like that. But on the go, obviously, it's not a convenient option, right? Versus a USB, just plug and play. But the quality, obviously, is going to be a little better, I expect. So here, let's go through the pricing, actually, since we're talking about all these microphones. So the first microphone we have is the Samson Satellite. This thing is $99.99. $99.99, not the Carl's Jr. $299 burger. $99.99. So basically $100. This is the Blue Yeti. Boom, this thing is a beast. This thing is a monster. Oh, I need to do more bicep curls. This thing heavy, man. Oh, hey, multi-purpose microphone. Use it to record whatever you want to record. Do some shoulder presses with it, know what I mean? Do some bicep curls. This thing will get you in shape. These go for, it's all over the place. They're usually on sale. I think I saw it on sale at Best Buy for $109. You can get it for a lot cheaper on like eBay and used and whatnot, which I probably recommend. These are very durable, so you wouldn't go wrong getting used. Now the Audio-Technica ATR2100, but here's a closer look at it. I think they go for about $60. And the last microphone, Rode NT1, retails for $269. It comes with the mic, of course, and it comes with like a little carrying bag, and then it comes with this mount that you see right here. Yeah, that's basically the test between the four mics. Honestly, I did this for my own education, but hey, since I have all the resources, I might as well put it together and have you guys listen if you're curious and if you're in the market. On that note, video's over. What mic sounded the best to you? Which one makes the most sense to you and why? Leave comments below. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.